gonna ask you guys on Instagram because I'm super curious where you guys think that I'm moving to. Let's see if you guys can get it right. I don't know. All right, let's see. I asked them on Instagram where they think I'm moving. Taylor goes, LA, winky face. Somewhere warmish like California. Orlando. Everyone's saying Orlando, babe. They think I'm moving in with you. Georgia, Chicago, New Jersey, Chicago, New York, Texas, Oregon. Everyone's saying New York or California. I feel like anyone who says LA doesn't know me. I am not an LA person at all. You couldn't pay me to like live in LA. Zimbabwe. No, I was gonna say Zimbabwe. This is really dark. That's better. Tampa. I'm already in Tampa. Chicago. They all know I love Chicago. A lot of people are saying LA, New York, Boston. What's the deal with Boston? Vegas, baby. Nope, but I'm going there this weekend. Baby, everyone thinks I'm moving to Boston. Down the street. Someone goes down the street. Boston, Boston, Boston. Illinois, Atlanta, Germany. Ooh, they're thinking big. Wales with Noah. And they put hands like this. Wales, another Wales, another Wales. Orlando, where Noah lives. Wales. Somewhere with Noah, question mark, question mark? Wales. Everyone's saying Wales, babe. Wales, another Wales. Babe, they're all saying Wales. Would you ever move back to Wales?
No.
Because it's cold? So guess what, guys? I am officially moving to New York City. So it is currently April 17th, 2019. I have decided to do this crazy thing and move to New York. It's even weird to say. Currently living in Tampa, Florida. I'm kind of just in my bubble. I've lived in the same area since I was born. I did move to Orlando for 4 years when I was in college, and those are some of the best times of my life because I kind of got out of my comfort zone, out of my little bubble. So I just visited New York City with a friend of mine, and I really liked it. I think there's so much to do and so many different opportunities for me, especially in my field. My goal right now is to kind of just see how it plays out and live there for about a year. I've been thinking about it now for like a month. I'm like so excited. Okay, my lease is up in March and it's currently in the middle of April, so I have a little less than a year to start planning and preparing for the big move. I also have been telling people, which is kind of the hardest part. They get a little bit thrown off when you're talking about New York City. One, because it's New York City. Two, because I have lived this specific life that I've been living for so long is completely different than New York City. It's kind of out of left field, so when I tell people, they're like, what? And I get a lot of like resistance. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I'm already either moving to New York City or actually in New York City, which is crazy. I am planting the seed. Let's see where this takes us. I can't wait. You guys, I'm so fucking excited. It is May 6th, 2019. I am kind of getting to the point now where I am so excited. I've done like all these like things to make me pumped up and excited for this move, but it feels so far away now. So I'm like questioning every little thing and like thinking about it and getting bored here. I don't know. You sit back and you're like, holy cow, it's so far away. It is currently July 5th. It's 4:15. I have been in this mindset. I really want to go. I'm getting so excited. I feel like I want to be there now, but I can't be there now because I have obviously a lease until March. I'm at that point again where I see my goal and I want it right now, but I know for a fact like it can't happen. I have to be patient and let it run its course. I'm getting impatient. I like to break down my goals. I wrote down all the months that I have left. We have July all the way until March. Most likely it will be in September when I go visit and check out some apartments. It is currently Monday the 15th. I just want to talk to you guys real quick about people bashing your dreams. Every time that I tell people I'm gonna move, they are always like, okay, like that's a good dream. At least you're dreaming big. And they like talk to me like I'm an idiot, like she has no idea what she's doing. Very frustrating to me because I don't like, first of all, when people tell me what to do, but second of all, people's opinions, because I feel like they think I'm dumb. The biggest comment that I'm getting is, it's so expensive there. Yeah, you don't think I know that? Like, you don't think I've done my research? Like, I'm an adult. I have taken care of myself my whole life. So when people sit there and tell me, like, they insinuate that I haven't thought it through, irritates me and bugs me and almost makes me want to do it a little bit more. People are trying to put their doubts and fears into me, but I'm not gonna let it happen at all. So it's been a while since I last updated you. It is September 22nd. I am still on the path to kind of like moving to New York and saving. I've saved up quite a lot of money and I'm excited, but a lot of things have changed. Now I'm kind of feeling like sad leaving, or like, should I leave? Like, should I go? All my friends have like moved into my area and we've gotten super close. My family's here, my dad with his health problems, just like little things like that I'm kind of like feeling like sad leaving. Is this the right option? Like, kind of sad. It's kind of a weird feeling. It is actually October 26th. It's almost Halloween. I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween yet, if I'm doing anything. I went to New York 2 weeks ago and I looked at the one apartment that I wanted. Everyone keeps telling me to look at more, but I'm so set on this one. I know that's like not the best thing, but I visited, I got all the information that I needed, and I really like the apartment. I really like the vibe of everything there. I liked the area. We walked around and saw like all the grocery stores there. It was really exciting, honestly. It was so exciting. I'm probably not gonna be able to even apply until January because I would be moving in March. So I just gotta be patient. Right now it's just a waiting game. Like, what? I'm equally excited as I am nervous. I've never lived in a different state. I've never really lived farther from 2 hours away from like the neighborhood that I grew up in. So it's gonna be really, really exciting and really, really different, and I am so ready for it. I'm moving in March. I have an apartment and everything. Yeah, we're moving. A lot of you guys are probably wondering like why I'm moving. First of all, New York City is a place of opportunity. I really like cities. I like the vibe of a city, and New York just speaks to me. I really just kind of want to push myself to get out of my comfort zone. Originally, I didn't even know one person who lived there, but I do have a friend that actually moved there this past year, so I know one person. One of the reasons why I really wanted to move was because I feel like I am stuck right now in my area. I don't feel like there's a lot of growth and opportunity. I have no inspiration to do anything, and I can move. If I move there for a year and I end up hating it, I can always come back. The fact that I have the opportunity and the financial means to actually go ahead and move makes me just want to do it that much more, because how many more times in my life do you think I can be able to say that I can actually move a different state? And especially New York out of all of them, because that's like a big hub. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to even be able to get the chance to move there. So I want to take it for what it's worth, and obviously like I love creating YouTube videos and I like being like an online presence, and it's like a creative outlet for me. It kind of is like almost my safety now, because when I was working before I started my YouTube channel, I had like a full-time job. I was like going somewhere. I was in the real estate field and I ended up hating it. So having YouTube on the side and being able to like make a full job income out of it was something that I never would have even dreamed of. And the fact that I got it, I loved it. I loved, you know, working from home and having my own schedule and stuff. But I feel like I'm kind of mixed now and wrapped around this like online world that I absolutely can't stand. I want to go back to having YouTube as just like a hobby. I will not be like getting rid of my YouTube channel, but I don't want it to be like my main focus, if that makes sense, because I feel like it gets in my head with like social media and like the route that YouTube is going. It's just a lot of pressure, especially when like that's how I literally make my income out of. Like without that, I don't really have anything else. So I really want to go to New York and get a job, start a career, and then just do YouTube more as like a fun thing and get back into like the real world, because I am alone all the time. I just want to be around people, and I want to get out of my comfort zone and do things that isn't my safety. YouTube, I know now, it's so safe to me that I like literally don't even have to leave my house. I can like be in my bubble and stay like my hermit tendencies, but I don't want to do that. I want to get into the real world, socialize with real people, and like have a career. So that's just like a huge thing that I wanted to go into. Obviously I could do that anywhere, but just having New York be a place that I can go and just kind of explore is just really fun for me. Another reason that I wanted to get out of my little YouTube world is because I see a lot of like YouTubers, especially like lifestyle YouTubers, all kind of meshing into the same person and kind of losing touch of reality. That scares the shit out of me. I don't want to become that. I don't want to be like a social media star and be like an influencer. Not that it's like embarrassing to be like that, but it's just not my potential. I have so much more potential than that. I just really feel like, especially this past year, I kind of wrapped my mindset into that and I got caught up in that like online world. I put a lot of pressure on myself and turned into something that I really just don't want to be turning into. So yeah, that's where I'm moving. That's why I'm moving. I just kind of want to like have that little spark of inspiration, challenge myself to do new things, and get back into like the real world, the grind of it all. And I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm gonna hate it. I don't know if I'm gonna live there for a year. I don't know if I'm gonna live there forever. We shall see. And you guys are gonna come along with me in this crazy journey, and I think it'll be really fun to kind of go on all these like crazy adventures. In New York, it's gonna be a world so different for me that I feel like I am literally going to challenge myself in the best possible way, and I am so excited. I really can't wait to see what this is gonna bring to our channel, and I hope you guys are ready for the ride. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's not like I'm leaving forever. My family still lives here and stuff, so I'll definitely be back. I still have 3 months here. So once March comes, I'm telling you guys, we're gonna start pushing ourselves to do better and be better and experience life, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching this video and always supporting my channel. I would never be able to have this opportunity if it wasn't for you guys and your support, so I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are excited for this move and this change. I'm just really excited. All right, guys, love you.
I swear they never really understand me. I need a comment like I need a Grammy. She lays the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines. From the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings. Yet the sign of major for the bank.